Hi everyone, I'm Hannah Bastiana with Passfire and I'm really excited to be here today at COBRA's headquarters, and I'm here with Scott Smith from COBRA to talk about COBRA-CON 2020. So Scott, can you tell me a little bit about the different types of people you can meet at a COBRA-CON?
One of the great things about COBRA-CON is that the people who are attending are great quality customers. So these are COBRA customers. These are people that own, in many cases, thousands of dollars worth of equipment. They take a lot of pride within their shows, and they're not just the backyard enthusiasts, but all the way up to display operators for the largest companies in the world. But also, more importantly, they want access to the newest products and services that are out there. So they're really trying to stay in the forefront of what's available versus certain types of other events, or maybe a demo where someone down the street is just going to come out to watch the show. These are people who are paying good money, have spent a lot of money on COBRA, and are looking to kind of up their game and really find what's best out there within the market today.
Awesome, and can you tell me a little bit more about how vendors would have the opportunity to interact with these customers?
Absolutely. So that's, I think, one of the things that we're really trying to make unique about COBRA-CON as far as vendor participation and sponsorship is not just coming in and saying, hey, let's put your logo up here, right? Let's come up with ways where you can truly kind of engage within your clients, right? So for example, one of the things we have is lunch and learn. You have people eating, they're engaged, we dim the lights, and now you have 20 to 30 minutes to sit there and talk to these customers, right? Show them on the screen what you're working on, what you're doing, what are the different products that you're creating. We're really trying to drive that engagement in a variety of different forms and offerings.
That sounds amazing, and I understand there's also going to be more technology available at the convention?
Definitely. So technology, I think, is incredibly important to these events, that when you have a customer coming up to your booth and you're talking to them, you want to know, who is this person? What type of shooter are they? Where are they from? Do they work for a company or don't they? And so we're trying to do a lot with the technology that allows that information to be provided on their badge, the ability for the actual vendors to scan their information, which will allow them to collect that data so they can market to them later, or if they had a specific follow-up they wanted to perform, they can do that. Also, lots of things we're going to do within the mobile app that we're going to be pushing very strongly as far as trying to gamify things. So people can do treasure hunts, they can look for different products and receive awards from different companies, or the ability to push notifications to the app, letting people know, hey, guess what? This afternoon we're going to be doing a certain event on a certain type of products so that we can keep them best informed. So really trying to incorporate the technology to really harness as much information as we can and provide that to the consumer.
Great, and at COBRA-CON 2020, would the vendors have the possibility to have a more intimate setting to talk to the customers as well?
Yeah, definitely. That's another thing we're doing. So this is a really great event center that we're offering, and there's a number of different rooms that actually overlook with big glass windows the main event center. And so we'll actually provide the ability for some of the vendors to rent these rooms. So kind of think of it as almost like a VIP area. So if you have a very engaged customer, you want to bring them up, maybe do some additional sales, any types of training. So it kind of gives them almost like their own little home base throughout the event, where they can bring customers and try to upsell or do whatever they need to do to build the best experience with them.
And this sounds like an amazing venue. Is it going to be bigger than last year?
Yeah, we're hoping to double the size. One of the big things we're doing is we're relocating it to the Midwest. I think that's going to help to drive a lot more customers. So Lawrenceburg, Indiana. It's very accessible as far as airports are concerned. So we're actually working out a lot of different ways to improve on travel costs, such as actual plane tickets. So we're going to offer some discounts through some of the major airlines is our goal, in addition to really great rates on hotels that are in the area, making everything very accessible. So there's actually a couple of hotels in the area that can support a great capacity, as well as a casino, which is actually kind of cool. In addition to that, we're actually extending it. So this is going to be a full 3-day event, and the reason for that is primarily to, number one, provide deeper education on our product and also different areas of the industry, but also, very importantly, to provide more time for vendors and sponsors to engage with those customers. We can offer more opportunities that are value adds for the customers to learn about the different new products and services that are within the industry.
This sounds like an amazing opportunity. So how would potential vendors be able to learn more about becoming a part of COBRA-CON 2020?
We have our website, cobra-con.com. So if you go to the website, we'll have tons of information. On top of that, we're also a very personal company. So if there's anything that you see as far as the packages, we are more than happy to customize things. So if there's certain elements of different areas that you like or you don't like, we'll absolutely be able to customize that and really try to build the best package or opportunity that's going to allow you to engage with your customers.
Well, Scott, that sounds great, and it sounds like an awesome opportunity. Check out the website to find out more about how you can be a vendor at COBRA-CON 2020.